Can go on and make this world a better one.
Hello guys, welcome to this video. This is the review of the AK5C. I've been waiting so long to make this review. It's almost 2 weeks now, and I've been looking forward to this really much, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's hop into it, I guess. The AK5 is the main service rifle for the Swedish Armed Forces, and that's not why I chose it, I promise you. I am Swedish, but I just like the weapon because it's good, not because it's Swedish, I promise you. And as I said, it's really good, I like it. The AK5C is the first carbine weapon obtained, requiring 15,000 points. It's not that much, while playing as an engineer kit for it to become unlocked. It's a very solid starter weapon for the carbines in my opinion. Having a 700 RPM fire rate, the maximum damage is 25, the minimum 15.4, and the magazine size is 31 plus 1 rounds, meaning 30, no, did I say 31? I mean 30 rounds in the mag and plus 1 in the chamber. It has by far the highest bolt velocity amongst the carbines, and actually one of the highest velocities of all the weapons, and it makes it more suitable to mid-range, and that's probably why what I'm playing right now, or close range flanks, which means like as long as you flank, you can go close range because they won't see you then. Otherwise, shotguns and PDWs, I think they call, yeah, they will probably outplay you in close range. And in long range, this weapon is really good as well, in my opinion. At least if you're single firing. It has two fire modes, auto fire and single fire. But in my opinion, it's really good long range as well, but watch out for those snipers and DMRs, cause they will probably outplay you if you doesn't suppress them a lot or something like that. So yeah, to be most accurate with this weapon, in my opinion, is using a heavy barrel and a angled grip, and probably a laser sight for close range, hip firing, and yeah. Why heavy barrel? Well, heavy barrel like deletes all the horizontal recoil on this weapon, and that's probably the most annoying thing on this weapon in the beginning, cause it has a annoying horizontal recoil. It's impossible to control, and what heavy barrel does is it's deleting everything of that, but it decreases the vertical recoil, which is a bad thing if you're bad at controlling it, but a good thing if you're good at controlling it, and I'm decent, so it works. Why angled grip then? Because it decreases the recoil of the first shot by 33%. That just helps you with the recoil when you shoot the first shot, and that's just great. And personally, I'm using a red dot sight or coyote sight or cobra sight because I like close range sights, as you heard. And you can go with the ACOG if you want to. It's nice as well having a ACOG, seeing more long range people, but if you go mid range, you will make it with a close range sight. So that's obviously your opinion, but I go with a close range sight. So yeah, the AK5C is in real life with a foregrip and a aim point sight attached to it, and that's like a red dot sight, but a zoomed red dot sights, if that explains it. As you can see, I never really talked about the Dragon's Teeth, but I'm having all 4 maps in the background in this video, so if you don't know what Dragon's Teeth is, just go check out my friends. They probably have a review on it, or just a video about it. And yeah, if you don't know how the maps looks like, just keep watching, cause I'll show all the maps in this video. The first sight that you unlock is the reflex sights, or the RDS, which you need 10 kills to unlock. I would say use that as soon as you unlock it, cause it's a great sight. I'm using that sight, and I think that's the best sight for this weapon. And to get the heavy barrel you need 120 kills, and the angled grip is 110 kills, so exactly before heavy barrel. So just go out there and play with the AK5C, I guess, until you get the heavy barrel. 120 kills, can you make it in like one day? Probably not. If you're good, if you're glassy, you'll make it, I promise you. Go out there now and play. So that's pretty much it for this video. I gladly read the comments, and like if you are a Battlefield 4 player, and dislike if you are a COD player, cause what the hell are you doing here, dude? And subscribe if you want more videos and you like kitties, cause they're nice. I see you.